This is the life of a typical CS student. Hey bro, want to go out for a run?
No lah bro, you see, I got so many CS assignments to finish. I still writing code now. You know lah, CS life is very stressed. You see so shag, how to even go out for a run.
If you are currently in the same situation shown in the video, fret not. We have a solution for you. FitHup is a health cum fitness application specially catered for you to keep track of your fitness and diet at your own convenience. Here is what we will be offering on FitHup.
Upon logging in as a first-time user, you will first be greeted with the Setup Profile page. On this page, you will be able to upload a photo of your choice as the profile picture. You will also be prompted for some information about your profile, like your height and weight. After setting up your profile, you may also tap on the target icon in the bottom bar to set up your target. In this page, you can choose whether you wish to maintain, gain or lose weight. You will also be allowed to input your daily calorie intake and output target values on this page. Whenever you would like to record down an exercise or a dietary intake, just tap the Add Activity button in the middle of the screen. From there, just pick your desired exercise or choose the food that you have just eaten, followed by the time and date, and you are done. For the exercise logger, users will be alerted by a warning if they enter a calorie amount which is too high. If you wish to take a look at your previous logs, just tap on the tabs for the respective activities and you will be presented with a list of activities which you have completed. Upon clicking the home icon in the bottom bar, you will be returned to the home page. The home page provides a quick glance into your daily and weekly calorie intake and exercises. The progress bar for both exercises and dietary intake will allow you to keep track of your daily progress with reference to the daily target set by you. Weekly data for your exercises and dietary intake will be plotted and neatly displayed in the form of a line chart as shown. At the bottom of the page, there's also a recommendation tab which you can click in to find out more details on how you can improve your current training and dietary intake levels to better achieve the target set. Once users have set up their target on the Setup Target page, they will have access to the daily global leaderboard. However, for users to be ranked in the leaderboard, they must add a dietary intake activity or an exercise activity, depending on their type of target. On FitHup, we offer two variations of the leaderboard. The first leaderboard only ranks users whose target is to maintain weight. These users will be ranked by their daily exercises. The second leaderboard will rank users whose target is either to gain or lose weight. Users who belong to these two categories will be ranked by how close their daily dietary intake is compared to our recommended daily dietary intake in our database. On the leaderboard page, users will also be able to share their ranking by clicking on the share button beside their ranking endpoints.
Next up, a dedicated recommendation section will also be provided in the app with more details and insights being offered to you. Users can access the recommendations page either by clicking the recommendations tab on the home page or the right mouse icon on the bottom bar. In the recommendation page, there will be recommendations specifically catered according to your personal profile and target. The general recommendation tab shows the BMI and the type of lifestyle of the user and encourages the user to take specific actions accordingly. The dietary recommendation tab displays how close their personal daily dietary intake target is to the recommended one according to their profile. Users will be encouraged to set a target closer to the recommended value. For both the dietary and exercise recommendation tabs, users will be advised according to the frequency of daily targets being met in a week. And now, let's have a quick look at the tech stack used in our project. For our project, we have chosen to use React Native under Expose Manage Workflow, coupled with Supabase for all our database operations and to manage authentication. Redux Toolkit was also introduced in our project for better stack management under the single source of truth approach. Git and GitHub, meanwhile, were used for version control. Code reviews were usually done before pull requests were being merged into the main branch to ensure better overall stability and reliability of our code. Besides that, we believe that testing has always played a key role in our project. To provide a better experience for all our users, we took testing seriously by running through different levels of unit and integration testing, utilizing tools like Jest and the React Native testing library while doing so. We have also tested our app manually on different devices, from both the iOS and the Android platform. Last but not least, let's now have an overview of our project log. For our project, we alternated between implementing the front end and the back end of our app to ensure that the both of us gain the exposure and the necessary skills along the way. The work that was required to integrate the front end and the back end that the two of us completed separately was also done alternatively between the two of us. As of Milestone 3, the both of us have spent a combined 320 hours working on the project. So what are you waiting for? Take your first step and be your own health professional today.